Hello, dear students. My name is Rankeswar Panigrahi. So today we are going to discuss about the overview of internet. So in our last class we just covered the introduction to internet. So today we are going to discuss about the internet overview. So what is internet? Briefly we will discuss about and story of the internet and many more things in our today's session. So first we will go through the what is the internet. As I told you in my last session that it is a worldwide global system of interconnected computer networks. That means by the help of internet, the more number of terminals or computers or persons will communicate with each other by the help of internet and networks. So internet is nothing but it is an information superhighway to access information over the web. Okay. However, it can be defined in many ways as follows. So what is internet? Internet is a worldwide global system of interconnected computer networks. That means more number of computers are connected through networks by the help of internet, and it uses the standard internet protocol, that is your TCP/IP, transmission control protocol, and internet protocol. Both the protocols are combined together to form the TCP/IP suite, which is used in internet standards. So every computer in internet is identified by a unique IP address. That means each and every computer that is connected with the internet has its unique IP address, that is called as IP address. Okay. So IP address is a unique set of numbers such as 110.22.33.114, which identifies a computer's location. Okay. So the IP address is not duplicate to multiple computers. It should be unique for each and every computer. Okay. So a special computer DNS, that is your domain name server, is used to give name to the IP address so that user can locate computer by a name. For example, a DNS server will resolve name http:// that is your hypertext transfer protocol : www.tutorialspoint.com to a particular IP address to uniquely identify the computer on which this website is hosted. Okay. So this total information, that is your http://www.tutorialspoint.com, is called as a URL, Uniform Resource Locator. Okay. So it is a particular IP address for the tutorialspoint.com to uniquely identify the computer on which this website is hosted. Okay. So internet is accessible to every user all over the world. Okay. That means internet is a global communication system used for global communication system. That's why it is accessible to each and every users of the world. So this is the internet where we should implement our internet organizations in mobile phones, computers, and also the hubs we are using the internet. So this is the diagrammatic representation of internet uses or implementation of the internet in many ways. Okay. So next is your evolution. That means the history of the internet, how the internet is invoked. Okay. So the concept of internet was originated in 1969. Remember the year, that is your 1969, and has undergone several technological and infrastructural changes as discussed below. Okay, that means it was first originated in 1969, and the first internet concept was ARPANET, that is your Advanced Research Project Agency Network. It was developed by USA of Department of Defense in 1969. Okay. So here it is given the evolution. The concept of internet was originated in 1969 and has undergone several technological and infrastructural changes. The origin of internet derived from the concept of Advanced Research Project Agency Network, that is your ARPANET, and ARPANET was developed by United States Department of Defense. So basic purpose of ARPANET was to provide communication among the various bodies of the government. For the purpose of the communications, the ARPANET was introduced first in United States Department of Defense in the year of 1969. So initially there were only 4 nodes. That means it is limited uses. Its use is limited only in between only 4 nodes. The nodes, each and every node is called as the hosts. Okay, in computer languages we can call the nodes or terminals as hosts. So in 72 or in the year of 1972, the ARPANET spread over the globe or the world with 23 nodes located at different countries and thus became known as Internet. Okay, so ARPANET is converted in Internet in the year of 1972, which is used in 23 nodes located in different countries. Okay. So by the time with invention of new technologies such as TCP/IP protocols, so what is a protocol? The set of rules and regulations followed by a network to transmit the data from one location to another location is called as the protocols. That means protocol is nothing but some rules and regulations which is used in networks. Okay, at the time of data transfer. So TCP/IP protocols, DNS, what is the full form of DNS? That is a domain name server. And what is the full form of www? World Wide Web, and browsers, scripting languages, etc. Internet provided a medium to publish and access information over the web. So why we use the internet? So today the big question is why we use the internet. So seeking the information on anything across the globe on a real-time basis. That means if we want to search some real-time examples or real-time experiments in our own, for that we are using the internet to searching in the internet about the real-time basis some experiments. We can use the internet concept, and this is also used for the communication purpose and the collaborate with others, and telecommute to office or work from home. We can use our internet concept, as nowadays we are taking the online classes for you. That is also one type of telecommute to office or work from home. Okay. So the different type of bank related transactions or business transactions, money related transactions, we can use also internet banking in banking sectors. Okay, now we are using also the PhonePe systems as Google Pay. All these are the transactions related to your business strategies and money strategies, monies. That is also possible only the use of internet, and we can download some files which is for our necessary use, files related to our study and entertainment, anything else. We can use download the files from the different websites by using the internet, which is situated at the remote location. And we can also use the internet for our education system as well as our entertaining systems. Okay, so that's why we are using the internet. And some career social activities for what we are using the internet concepts, and group activities like our WhatsApp group or our Facebook groups, Skype groups. We are using the internet. By the help of internet only we can possible these things. If there is no internet, there is no this type of activities are done inside our mobiles, laptops or computers, etc. So collect operational data from remote equipments, process data while it is streamed to the central server, and get real-time data on the surrounding devices, systems, whether to automate activities, design a decision-taking system as against the decision support systems, and connecting people, stakeholders, machines, and everything. We can use our internet concepts in those fields. Okay. So this is all about your internet overview. Okay, this is also a small session. Later on we will discuss about more on internet, www, World Wide Web, and W3C, web browsers. All these topics we will discuss in our coming classes. Okay, so today we are discussed about what is internet and the uses of internet and the evolution of internet. I hope you understand this session and enjoy this session. Go through it. If any doubts regarding this session, you can ask me. Okay, thank you.